Welcome to Sugary as Fuck, where I teach lazy people how to make impressive desserts.
This recipe has 3 ingredients and you do not need an ice cream maker. Nutella, heavy cream, and condensed milk. That's it. If you can't manage to make this recipe, I just don't trust you as a human being, and definitely get out of your kitchen before you set anything on fire. The only required skills are opening cans, licking Nutella off your fingers, and whipping cream. And maybe one more thing, giant fucking biceps. Because of course you get sped up video footage, but my arms did not have that advantage. Oh my god, you would not believe how much sweeter Nutella is when you add condensed milk. Okay, here's the one skill you needed to complete this recipe. Whipping cream. Of course, we're just gonna let the machine do the work, because that's what machines are for. There should be some saying about how watched cream never whips. Except, of course, the minute you stop watching the cream, you'll overbeat it and it'll turn into butter. So don't listen to me. And boom! We've got stiff peaks. And I just came up with another great description for my Tinder profile. Now you're going to add about 1/3 of this whipped cream into your condensed milk and Nutella mixture. That just lightens up the texture a little bit, makes it easier to incorporate the rest of the cream, which is what you're going to do next. Well, let's just speed that up a little bit. We have achieved mixing! I actually feel a little guilty making this a whole 5-minute video because this is so stupid easy. This is shifting my whole worldview. Why do I even own an ice cream maker? I fear I'm about to break our circle of trust. There's one other skill you need, and that is folding. I apologize. Folding is where you bring your spatula down through the middle of the mixture and up the side very gently and do it over and over again while you turn the bowl. I believe in you. You can do this. Now you're just going to pour this mixture into a container and throw it in the freezer for 4 to 6 hours or overnight. Of course, this is the shitty part because you just made ice cream and you want ice cream, but you can't have it yet because it isn't frozen. Or perhaps the shitty part is when you go to put it in the freezer and realize you can't because there's no room. And this is the part of the video where I come to grips with the fact that I'm a compulsive food hoarder. And because I spend all my time baking, I only eat frozen dinners. And look, 14 pounds of nuts. Ooh, another Tinder profile description. Of course, there's 3 bags of shrimp for no apparent reason. Frozen block of tuna. And look, what else have we got? Oh, look, more nuts. Maybe we should make something with nuts next. Homemade pumpkin spice vodka, yes. And that, my friends, is homemade crema de limoncello. Maybe we should do a video on that when I run out, which I guess is going to be never. And now let's put all this shit back in the freezer so we can freeze our fucking ice cream already. And we'll just pretend this took me 6 hours so that we can have ice cream now. Yes. Oh, look at that texture. That's the sweet, creamy stuff dreams are made of. You may be getting the impression that I really love ice cream, and you would be right. Oh, and here comes the money shot, folks. Yes. Oh my god, look at that. That's going right on the sugary section of YouPorn. Seriously? They don't have a section for that? I think their market research has been insufficient. Because really, who doesn't want to put that in their mouth?
This is our Nutella ice cream that we made. It is condensed milk, whipped cream, and Nutella. 3 ingredients. Okay, first off, it tastes spectacular. So we'll give this a little taste. Okay, but it is seriously sugary as fuck. I have this tiny amount in here because if I eat more than this, I might die. Yesterday, I ate 2 whole scoops of this and then I passed out for 12 hours. So it has the texture of a nice ice cream, but it melts like immediately. I do think this might be a little bit better if I incorporated less Nutella. I used about a cup of Nutella in this, and I think maybe that was a little too much. And I didn't even bother, of course, to measure, because why would I do that? So I'm going to guess about half a cup of Nutella would be better, but seriously, this is pretty yummy. Welcome to Lazy as Fuck, where I teach sugary people how to make impressive desserts. Great. Somebody's going to stop me, right? Because I'll die. Literally, if I eat more of this, I'll die.